Hello, it's day 20.
Hola.
And so we're finally heading to San Francisco. So we'll be on the edge of the West Coast this time. So like we said yesterday, it's about an 8-hour drive, so we'll see how that goes, but that's, around the same length as some of the other drives we've done, like Austin to El Paso, or from Florida, Orlando to New Orleans. So we know we've done it before. And then when we get there, we have a couple of things that we want to see at San Fran.
Lots of coffee and energy drinks, really.
Yeah, I mean, that's what gets you through it. When we get there, we have a couple of things we want to see in San Fran. Obviously, Golden Gate Bridge, but San Jose and San Diego and some of those like surrounding areas and things like that.
All the sands.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Comic Sans, just sands.
Yeah, so that's the plan for today. Obviously, we'll show you some time lapses, mostly food and time lapse. That's pretty much all we do when we're road tripping.
If you don't know what the vlog is by now, you should.
And then we'll see you there. Okay, bye.
Hello again. So we just had breakfast at IHOP, and my God, this thing is ridiculously oversized.
Yeah, we'll put a photo of our breakfast here.
We'll put a photo. So we had a stack of, the pancakes comes in stacks of 4. And then we also got something called the Black Breakfast, what was it called? Sampler, yep. Which came with bacon, eggs, scattered hash brown, I don't even know if that's the right word, and just a bunch of other things. I think we would have been fine with just the pancakes on their own because it was far too much for the both of us to handle, because both of us are in a severe food coma right now, which is not what you want to see on an 8-hour drive, as you can see by the dash here. We've got 900 kilometers to go and 8.5 hours of driving, so that's fun.
Yeah,
but
suffice it to say, we didn't finish breakfast.
No, we didn't. Not finish breakfast. But we had a really great server. He was really energetic and enthusiastic. I was just telling Jacob, like, I've always appreciated good customer service, and I think people also appreciate that too in general. And he had a good energy, so it was really cool. So yeah, we'll record some time lapses on our way to good old San Fran, and we'll keep you posted. Bye.
Bye. Alright, so we're stopping for lunch. We're stopping at the exotic American restaurant Mickey D's. And we have about 5 hours to go to San Fran. We've done about 3 hours of driving. Although we've decided we're going to stay at San Jose instead of San Francisco. We wanted to see San Jose anyway, but we also want to see Santa Cruz and San Fran. And San Jose is actually between the two, so we thought that makes more sense. Here. Fair enough. So we thought it makes more sense to stay at San Jose. So probably that's actually a bit less than 5 hours drive when we plug it in, but I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, how was your lunch, Mark?
Yeah, I'm halfway through it.
My order took ages to come out, so I told Mark to just start his.
Yeah, I got them at Crispy. I kind of like it back home, and it's quite nice here as well. I've been having a really, really good time with the blue Fanta raspberry flavour. It's really, really nice, and I've had it a couple of times on this trip, so I thought, why not get it again? But I might also get a coffee at Starbucks next door on the way back, on the way to San Jose as well.
Yeah, just while we're in the general area, there's heaps of wind farms around here, and some really awesome solar projects. Not just solar farms. There's this thing that we saw in Nevada, where it's like parabolic mirrors that shine light at a central thing. It was incredibly bright. We'll try and grab a photo. I know Mark's took some photos. Try and put one around there. Yeah. But it's really cool to see the different energy and infrastructure they have around here.
What was really cool about it is you can literally see the rays of light being reflected directly proportional to to the solar farm. It's actually really, really cool. I'll try and put some photos for you guys.
Yeah, so that's this. We'll probably show you another time lapse on the way there, a bit more through the desert.
And I think we found the scenery that Jacob actually appreciates now. Guess what it is? Rocks.
Yeah. Turns out I don't mind a site that is like large mountainous rocks and things. That's kind of cool.
The other new part of scenery we've kind of seen is like, I think it's salt kind of mines or salt farms, probably naturally produced by the desert, but I don't think we've seen that on the trip so far, which is surprising because we've driven through a fair bit of desert already. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like a flat salt plains.
Yeah.
And we've come across a airplane port,
Yeah.
which is basically, I knew these existed, but if a company has airplanes that they don't want to use, like during COVID when nothing was flying, they actually send them to the desert, which is where we are now, and they store them there because there's no humidity, it doesn't rust the parts and all that kind of thing. So we've seen one of those too. So lots of cool things that we've seen so far. Try to put pictures of some of them in this video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. We'll show you a time lapse soon, and then hopefully we'll see you in San Jose.
See you soon.
So, see ya. Alright, we've arrived in San Jose and we've actually come for dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. So I've ordered a steak medallion mixture and a salad, which turned out way bigger than I was expecting. And Mark ordered
A chicken parmigiana pizza style, which I did not expect to be this big.
Yeah, I guess they weren't kidding with the pizza thing. It all looks pretty good, and the menu all look pretty good, and we're kind of hungry, so we will get stuck in, and we'll keep you updated when we get to our room soon. So, bye. Alright, so we've just finished the Cheesecake Factory. Mark, that was your first time. What are your impressions?
I'm almost dead,
Yeah.
but the portions were really nice. Really, really tasty food, and it seemed like everything that you can order, which is a huge menu. It's like you're reading a book, essentially.
Yeah.
It looks like everything was pretty good. So we're probably going to come back here over the next couple of days.
It happens.
But we definitely want to try a cheesecake. It's just we're about to explode.
Yeah, we ate so much, there was no chance we were getting cheesecake today. But maybe we'll come back, split a main, and try cheesecake.
Well,
Alright, we'll wrap up for now,
Yep.
and we'll see you back at our hotel.
So yeah.
Bye.
All right, so we finally made it to the hotel, and my oh my, did I pick out a good one for us. So as we can see, I'm right by the door. As soon as you get through the door, you can see the bathroom on the right hand side, and it has literally everything that you need. It's got the cupboard, it's got some hangers, sorry, excuse for a coffee machine again, the safe, a couple of cupboards. Oh, there's a Bible in here, didn't even notice that. And a Mormon Bible. Hello, Holy Bible and Mormon Bible, you decide. All right, and then across here we've got a lovely mirror. Hello, nice and big. Got a little mini fridge down here. Probably a hairdryer in there. We got the shower, bathroom, nice and clean. It's really, really cool. The place, it's called Aloft Hotels, but it seems to be owned by the Marriott, which is probably why it's so fancy. And then continuing to walk through, we've got 2 double beds. Hello. Queen size, of course, because we are royalty. And then we've got a nice view of the car park. Probably won't be able to see it out the window, but that's fine. But yeah, really, really sweet place. It's been a bit of a tiring day. We've had like a 8-9 hour drive. We've had some good food, long drives, good conversations. Anything you want to add? We saw a couple of things along the way.
I don't know, just that I really liked the sunlight thing that we talked about before.
The parabolic mirror.
Yeah, that was one of the most impressive things I saw on the drive.
The funny thing is, you mentioned interesting things. I don't know if you've seen the blinds, but if I pull this down...
Is that pie?
I think it's pie.
I did not notice that.
The question is, where does it start?
Yeah, either the top or the bottom, probably the top.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, it seems that so we're in San Jose, which is not far from Silicon Valley, which is where like all the tech companies are. So like Apple, Google. We even saw something called PayPal Park. More on that later, I guess.
This is the nerdy city. Downstairs, I'm pretty sure they had board games, they had pool, they had a D&D guide, I think.
And you were right. I took a photo of it for you. It is D&D.
Turns out this is the place for us.
Yes.
People who are
Nerds.
nerdy. So we're staying at the right place.
Here we go. So yeah, it was a good day today. We've had 2 full-on days, so we'll probably have a lighter day tomorrow. But I say lighter, we'll still probably go around to a few good places. The Westfields that we ate at next to the Cheesecake Factory was pretty impressive, so we're probably going to hit that up as well and have a bit of an explore. But for now, good night.
That's good. See you, show you the place tomorrow.
See you around.